What does EYES spell?
Yes. I know where this is going. I'm not gonna...
Ian, what does YES spell?
YES?
Yeah.
Where you going?
He gave up. All right, so check this out. Listen. Listen. What does YES spell?
Ken.
No, YES spell.
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Spell anything. It's not a real word.
No, what?
EYES.
EYES. Alright, let me fucking conduct this investigation. What does YES spell?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Yes.
EYES.
Yeah.
I.
Shut the fuck.
If I go to machine, it's just fucking, it's easily fucking.
Here I am outside, you know, and I'm trying to call you. Just one stop, just one stop, just one stop. Then I love you. I really love you. Baby.
Like, I don't know if it's me playing it that makes it fucking on beat. Like, it could just.
Here I am outside, you know, and I'm
Trying to think of like a intro kind of thing for it.
I
I mean, you're honestly looking at it, just the music stuff. I know you guys are used to seeing me with the keyboard, but I've had this for a while. I never got too good with it, so because it's more manual stuff, and I never got too good with it, so I was kind of just like, screw this. And it's been sitting over there collecting dust for a year, and then probably a week ago I hooked it up again, and I've just been messing with this for a week, learning how to sample. And if you don't know what sampling is, it's taking like pretty much just taking anything that you like and chopping it up into like different pieces, like that's just a piece. But and all these are that length, but like once you put it together, it like sounds like a song. Like you just do random stuff. You get the point. Alright, so about the negatives. At this point, I'm over it. I said what I had to say about it before, and I also said what I had to say about it on Twitter, and I said that'd be my last post about it. And my last time really talking about it, but I guess I have no choice now. I wouldn't say this is my dream job, like music, but it's definitely a passion of mine, and it's what I want to do as far as a career standpoint. I wasn't gonna do YouTube forever, and that's not saying I did YouTube and I'm not gonna do YouTube now. And I know my YouTube posts have been very scarce lately, but it's like people don't understand the amount of time I'm putting into what I see myself doing for the rest of my life. Like not necessarily making beats, but I gotta start somewhere in the music industry, and being in OpTic is a step into the industry already, as far as being, you know, having a brand, having fans, stuff like that. So I'm already like one up, I guess, on the competition. I know what it is. For lack of a better word, it's like just jealousy, because people would see me in OpTic in this house, and they imagine themselves in my position and seeing them doing it differently. People don't understand how hard it is to like pick up something new at fucking 26 and try to become really good at it as fast as possible. Like the amount of time I've been like studying and like practicing this shit is honestly, it's unhealthy.
On a day-to-day basis, when I walk by people's rooms, I'm just walking around the house. To be honest with you, a lot of people are like doing their own thing and working most of the time. So it's like not rare that you see people, but it's not common that I walk out of my room and see people. Nick's usually working on beats and doing his thing. Pamaj is usually in his room working on YouTube videos. Bose is always playing Call of Duty and working on his stuff. So everybody around here is just always working. It's not a frequent thing where you see people, and even when you do, like it's maybe for like 2 seconds, and then people have to like go back to their responsibilities and take care of what they got to. The way people work around here has actually gotten me to start uploading YouTube videos again. I'm like 4 or 5 videos in, but like seeing how hard everyone else works, I know that I can get up, do my gear stuff, and make YouTube videos on a daily basis.
Kenny's from the East Coast, so I like him a lot, man. Very straightforward person. As soon as he came to the house, he asked me about like diet tips, and I told him immediately that he has to add veggies and fats or carbs, one or the other, right? If you do proteins, you gotta do proteins, fat, and veggies, or proteins, carbs, and veggies, because the dude is only eating turkey sausage, turkey breast, turkey cutlets, chicken breast. All he eats is protein, just meat. That's all I've seen him eat. And then on occasional, he does like a random cheat day in the week. And then I was like, Kenny, you gotta change it up, bro.
You know, for the past week and a half, we've had Kenny in the house. He's actually staying in Will's room. And he actually called Will and asked him how he took showers, because Will, if you guys don't know, Big Timer's bathroom is like, it's got glass doors, and then the windows have no treatments, right? No curtains. So the neighbors, if you take a shower at night, people are gonna see you naked. But at a certain time, it stops. All the fun stops, and then they start just practicing all day. And they're feeling super confident going into Mexico.
There was the incident with Icy and an E United member in Vegas that actually caused him to get suspended for the first event. So for the first event, which was announced as Mexico City on October 13th to the 15th, we're using our sub Shock. You know, since we can't play with Icy, we're using him. We're playing scrims on a daily basis. We're playing on one of the new maps they added in. They decided not to make a huge change, but we're playing with him, getting him accustomed to what's going on, and getting him to the best of our ability, getting him involved with us so that we can still win the first event. The first 2K starts this next weekend, so we're preparing for that, and then preparing for Mexico City right afterwards.
Kenny in the house. I don't think, has he even been on anyone's camera? I don't even know if people know. Is this his announcement? I could tell from his personality within like the first 2 or 3 days, like he'll fit in here. I think just having a fresh face that we get along with is just nice to have around.
I go in there and wake him up like I used to wake Will up. I literally just open the door and he's there at his desk, like either playing Gears of War or playing some Ghosts.
So after Gears scrims, me, Mental, Explosive, and Create like to play wagers. So we go from dominating Gears scrims to struggling in wagers. We started playing like a week and a half ago or something, or maybe a week ago. And at first it was pretty rough. Like we weren't winning many matches. We were losing a lot. I was going negative every single match. But now things are starting to turn around a little bit. We're winning matches, so that's a plus. We're losing some matches, but we've played some of the S&D stars and we're starting to take rounds off of them. So we're getting somewhere.
I know I didn't touch a controller for like 6 months. And then just the other day, probably a week ago, I played Ghosts for the first time in forever. And just been playing wagers. Mike's been playing Destiny.
Making my way down the fire base to the sludge, 'cause I want some drink.
I hadn't seen Mike play a video game in forever either. So the house, and of course Bo's playing COD, wagers, all that stuff. Just everyone's been gaming.
Playing with Nick is pretty funny. He tends to play slower, so we have to like not play around that, but just keep that in mind. But his shot is really good on the game, so it's fun.
Definitely had to kick off some rust, if that's even a fucking saying. I'm breaking even, maybe losing a little bit.
Turtle Beach hooked it up with some headphones, decided to give it away on stream. That's exactly what we did. I did a 12-hour stream. It was pretty delirious at the end of it. I haven't gained like in that amount in a long time, so I definitely tired out a bit, but you know, I'm getting used to it, and this is the 3rd day running, so I feel like I'm back into it. But we gave that out to a winner. What we did was that we just had people tweeting out the stream every hour to enter yourselves into the contest. It went smoothly. Winner got it. We were shipping it out to them. It was fun. It was just me playing the mission, the story mode for the first time. And if you play Destiny 1, I'm a D1 player, or early D1 player. It didn't really do much justice to the story. He kind of just threw you in there and gave you like, I guess, a background on the characters. And D2 is just something else. If you haven't picked it up, I'm not even trying to sell it. Bungie's not giving me anything. The game is just incredible. You got to go pick it up.
You got it. I'm the greatest of all time. Three-time world champion with different teams, which means that I'm the utility. My name is Damon fucking Barlow. One of the craziest times that we've had in a very long time at the Scuff House was just recently when we were shooting the Turtle Beach commercial. Not only because the commercial company or the production company that came in and just laid like plywood and bubble wrap all around everything so the cameras wouldn't bounce or hit anything.
Turtle Beach commercial was crazy. I usually wake up anywhere from 7 to 9 in the morning, and one of our managers told us that he was going to be coming over, needed all the cars out of the garage. Unfortunately, I slept past 7, and I woke up at like 7:45 to hearing knocks on Hitch's door. Immediately woke up, opened my door, saw our manager, started like just kind of seeing what was happening, all the people moving in and out, cars having to go out. I'm pretty annoyed because I'm like, damn man, I gotta deal with all this now, and I just got woken up. So I started banging on Aaron's door. We get Hitch's Jeep keys. We start moving all the cars. It's a convoy, and then that was probably like the only thing that like stressed me out the entire time. Besides that, after we got the cars out, we basically had like a catered garage. It was insane. So it was pretty cool.
I didn't know what to expect. I heard that they were coming here to shoot a commercial. Our second floor was literally like a movie studio. Like, it was, seeing all the behind the scenes stuff was insane. How much for like I don't know how long it's gonna be, say 30 seconds. For a 30-second commercial, how much they put into it is insane.
The house was decently loud because there's always something going on, and then everyone would get quiet, so I would have to get quiet. But my day consisted of sitting right here, not being able to leave the room, and just listening for when I need to be quiet and for what people were doing.
The amount of equipment, the amount of staff, there was probably like 20 people of staff here, maybe more than that. Like, I guess they all flew down here, and it's like all of this just for a 30-second commercial. Like the most random computer screens, and they had a chef here making food, and a lady said to me that's what they do every single day, and that's like what they eat on set every single day. It's like all gourmet stuff, but it was just crazy seeing like the behind the scenes stuff as far as a commercial goes.
It was cool hearing what was going on outside, but I wish I could have been out there seeing it. So.
We had Dr. Disrespect over at the house, a very, very close friend of mine. I've known him for close to 7 years. Very, very early on, like 2010. Yeah, like 2010. I've known him since 2010. And you know, him coming out to Illinois for the first time ever. We wanted to get him on the podcast, we couldn't. So I'll get that out of the way. But him coming to Illinois to be at the Scuff House was super, super cool. The man, Karma and Crim6, were at the house at 9, and they filmed from 9 all the way to 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, they cut, and everybody went home. Dr. Disrespect headed back to the West Coast, and then Damon and Crim6 went back home.
I was on this thing for probably like 24 hours straight, and I lay down, or I didn't even lay down, I was just like sitting on my bed. I got off, opened my door, I'm sitting on my bed, and Hex, and it's probably in his vlog, people were tweeting me about it, but Hex and Dr. Disrespect come down the hallway and I'm on my bed. And I know people just see that. They're like, Maniac's just sitting on his bed all day. Meanwhile, I literally just got up from sitting here for 24 hours just like practicing this shit. I don't know how, I just don't understand how people can see someone pursuing a career and like putting, well, you guys don't see it, so that's the hard part. But if someone's like following what they truly want to do, I don't know how you can knock it.
What's up?
Hey, how's it
What's up,
going?
man? You need help with anything? It's Hitch.
No, it's fine. Adam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mid-team.
Hello. How's it going?
man?
All good? How are you?
Good. How's the flight?
Long flight, but
Yeah?
finally here. Yeah.
Hungry?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, cool, good. We're gonna get some food.
Nice.
Hi,
Tired? Little bit?
I'm Eric.
Yeah?
Hello, man.
How you doing, man?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. You guys hungry? Not hungry?
A bit, a little bit, I think.
Yeah?
He's just too shy to say it.
Bro, what is
I'm
I'll let
really
you-
stop.
Yeah?
Yeah, I slept 3 hours in last 30.
Jesus, man. All right, let's get you fed and then put to bed.
We gotta stay awake a little bit, so we will be so jet lagged if we go to
I
bed
want to
like
set
straight
up
after
the
food.
PCs then on the plate.
Okay, it's 7:40. We can eat, or we can
We can eat for me.
We can eat and get something for Chad and Chess.
and
Yeah.
Chess.
Because they will get late. Flight got delayed until 8 p.m.
Okay. Cool.
That's
Did you guys
good.
get the tour? Everything's good?
I think
Yeah.
we have seen the most important part of
Big
this.
house.
The pool.
Yeah, the pool.
Oh, this is nice for the feet.
Yeah. So this is all you guys. Take one each. Backpack.
Oh my
shirts,
god, it's good I didn't
headsets.
take any clothes with me. Like,
Good. No, we have plenty of clothes, man.
yeah.
We got Yeezys. What do you guys? No, okay.
Get a pair each. You know?
Okay, I'll probably
Yeah.
come back here up
More often?
Then, yeah,
Good.
nice, looks good.
Yeah. I'm gonna set up my gear.
Yeah, go
Make
ahead,
sure
dude.
everything works.
Just do whatever you guys want to do, we'll do. Yeah,
But that's,
each one of you take one.
Oh, it's with the logo, the OpTic logo.
Yeah.
That's nice.
No, there's other ones coming out too that are all green with the OpTic logo. So,
Oh, yeah.
Alu, my brother, I feel your pain, man.
I'm in pain.
Listen, you can go to bed, and then we can just bring you food.
It's worthless. I have to stay awake.
You gotta fight it a few more hours, dude.
Yeah.
After
Okay.
12, you can go to bed, Aldo.
Ooh, tomorrow. Wait, what time do you guys start tomorrow? Practice and all that.
I don't know what Chet said. I think it says in the Google documents.
Because we should go to Wildberry.
Oh
I have the calendar in 2 seconds.
Oh really? Oh, I'm down.
The move part 3. We were so originally when we got the CS:GO house, we got it for the CS:GO team. That CS:GO team they wanted nothing to do with leaving their places to come live over here. Different reasons for different folks, and whatever. So we had Rush and Mixwell there for a very, very long time. Then they went off on their merry way, and then we moved Jay in a year later. Jay was there for close to like a month. Before he had to head over to Texas to start preparing for the move. So we still have the house, and we have a very brand new, very exciting team. So we were told by ESL that in order to keep our spot in the Pro League, we would have to compete from the United States. And we did. We brought them over. And it was a beautiful, beautiful sight to see, having that house being utilized as we envisioned it would be utilized when we got the house. The vibe of that house when you walked in there was practice, work, practice, work.
Expensive and like bigger house, but
Yeah.
it's still like US has like super big houses compared to.
You used to play poker.
Yeah.
Who plays poker?
Whatever the fuck you want.
I could play.
Really?
Has anyone ever turned that on?
No.
Never, right?
This has never been used either.
Oh.
Treadmill, you just gotta just plug it in. Pull-ups. And then sauna.
Oh, Alle. We're going sauna, boys.
Oh!
That's for the finish, man.
I'd love to see everybody fit in here.
Yeah, it's fine. If it's 5, it's fine.
Maybe if you guys have time, we can do a podcast at the other house.
Sure. We should have time.
So 1 bedroom, 2. I mean, you guys. Here, it's.
It's been really nice being in the house. I didn't expect it to be like this because I was like, okay, we're gonna live in a house. That's gonna be fine. We're gonna practice and stuff like that. But Hector, like, he's been taking so good care of us. He's been here like so much time and talking with us and just like being like a normal person to us, not like a team owner. And that's really, really nice. You feel like a big family when he's like here and just helping us out all the time. And if we need anything, he's fixing it like in no time. And it's really different because in all organizations, stuff that he's fixing so fast could take like weeks and stuff like that. So it's really been a pleasure being here in the house and playing with the team and meeting them all.
We've been practicing a lot. We started practicing every day at 11 a.m. and we pretty much just practiced and played Counter-Strike. We did nothing outside of CS. We just ate and played, trained. We didn't even use the pool yet, but we had fun and we are getting the job done.
We've been in the house now for a couple of days. We've been playing the Pro League games here. It's been a big change from living at home. I mean, I've been traveling a lot before in my previous team, so it's nothing really new to me. It's nice to come here and meet up with everyone though, because we've all been talking online before, and we've met everyone on tournaments and stuff like that, but this is the first time we actually like get to know each other. So I think it's been very helpful meeting up here, playing the games here together. Hector has been super nice to us. He brought us food, taking out to great places to eat, and just helping out getting everything that we need. So moving into the house has been a pleasure so far, and I'm looking forward to come back here and finish the season.
Yeah. So pool, you can heat it.
What? You can?
Heated pool, yeah.
There's a hot tub.
Hot tub.
Yeah, damn.
The bar's gonna be full of juice and like toffee.
Just soft drinks.
Beverages, yeah. Oh, what do you mean? There's
Oh shit.
Shit, let's go.
Yeah, look, V8, bam. Champagne?
It's a good start.
Yeah, it's something. We'll pop that one after we win.
Regardless of that last round loss, though, it was still an incredible first half for Splice, and they take the advantage 11-4 at the half. We'll see if they can keep it going after this.
No.
I'm on A.
I don't have. Can you?
The smoke gate now. The Molotov banana.
Yeah, they're taking mid.
They're taking mid. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Play FNX.
Let's play two close monster.
I have it on it.
I have a small.
I'm staying down to it.
No? Okay, good. Actually, can you play? Yeah.
I don't
watch
need
monster
anything.
from pillar, and I'll watch Bishop.
I'm holding banana for a while.
No, go pillar. Just watch monster from pillar.
If I don't hear anything in 5 seconds, I'm gonna take contact on A.
Do it.
OpTic Gaming having 2 people split in each bomb site. This would be huge in favor for Splice if they're able to land their nades and smokes properly.
One nade B, flashing B.
Nothing A long.
Should be B.
Short, I'm blind.
Short.
Nice, Kevin. Nice.
One more. Shade.
One more.
One B, monster and B.
HS as well. In fact, he's going to be the first one to strike. Gets 2 before going down. Freiburg still in the fight, but he can only get 1 kill. It's great damage to Drone before getting knocked out, though. He's down at 10 HP. Alu just sneaks past both of these players from the T side. He's not able to spot either of them, but he gets the quick scope in to take down Davey, and now it's just Drone with that low 10 HP. It does have the element of surprise. Spots the upper, and quick flick to get the headshot on Alu.
Nice! Nice, Alder. Give me the fist bump, man.
Fall back and play 2-2. Play 2 on his side.
He could be posted on nothing.
They have all.
Yeah, they have one on. I'm watching B short for you.
Alright.
Okay then.
I want to be instructor. Can you come with every peak, hold A long maybe?
He's not gonna be alone with all.
Up. He's up. Upping B. A, I mean.
Are they pushing?
Maybe.
Dead.
That's all good.
I'm going up there.
Maybe.
Watch one now.
Be anywhere.
I think, I don't know if I heard a big shot.
Let's go.
Good job, boys.
They hit AKs.
Was that full by?
No, it was full by I think.
Oh, it was full by?
I can drop you
I need a
off.
drop.
Oh, look.
Because I killed an AK.
Here. And they're going to know that the play is coming into this site too. There's still a molly on the ground when they attempt to go back into, so Mitch just kind of looks awkward going into the zone. The rest of the team like, whoa, we're not going for this play just yet. And now Alu back downstairs to the bottom of connector, ripping the entire water push apart. Semph is trying to respond, but he's now the last man standing.
Outside B, left side.
Left side, left side, left side.
Outside B, monster.
7 seconds, kill him after time, after time, after time.
After time.
I think wait for the timer to drop to 0. Now they're pushing on him. They're going to try to drop the post timer, and they succeed in doing that.
Get fucked, bitch!
Nice.
Nice, boys. It's last round, they will fall by. Fucking beautiful, boys.
Nice.
Nice, boys. Very good comeback. Beautiful fucking CT half.
God, I feel like it.
Do you have another one?
Oh, they're fucking well played, man.
Yeah, one more.
Nice.
It's okay, yeah. After having said it.
Shit. Woo! Nice. Fucking goal, boys.
So we should.
Boys, listen quickly. Like, T-side was like, you know, our default, that is for like good teams. You know, teams who actually play proper CS. Like, when we play Inferno now, we should just play like a lot of picks. Like, we should go together
Like
as a squad.
Play this three shit and just
We shouldn't spread out. Yeah, because they push a lot of CT. Like, we got picked off so much.
Yeah.
We should just play like a lot together.
We gave them too much respect. Should be careful. The David,
Yeah.
he literally walks
We try to play
Until
like
we're
proper
running out
CS,
the
yeah.
monsters
It's like we try to play against the top
while I
team,
was
but
doing
they're-
the toilet smoke.
It's like they just do random shit.
Oh my god.
We should just play together and we win the second map easy.
I was just testing them. I didn't play properly because I was testing them.
Help Adam in mid.
The fuck? Die. Yeah, one potentially could be there. Oh my god. One Mexico.
Drone finds Magis, and now they're going to try to change up the narrative a little bit and swing themselves over towards A, where actually it has worked out to a certain degree, because it's still only just drones sitting here. He's got plenty of grenades to try and hold off the hit for a couple of extra seconds, and now he's got seconds.
Inside, mid box.
Drone to be on the side at all.
You have
It's
this.
one more kill before we're
Nobody
going down,
hit.
with 8 seconds remaining.
No nades.
Yeah, no nades. 2 on 3.
2 on 3 in favor of Splice. OpTic has a pretty good pit setup, and it's going to be up to the 2 operators. It's going to be really hard for Splice to retake with 2 ops. They're going to have to hit this first shot, and then they'll be able to pull out the pistols and maybe charge the last guy as Alu takes out Rogue. And now it's a 2 on 2 with 2 ops. It's going to be very hard. Splice might think about saving these guns.
Yeah, OpTic's set up here now, but it's all going to depend on how Mitch works out on his push here. Al is waiting for it. It's an easy shot.
Fucking
Fucking
tank!
beautiful out there, man.
Alu, you fucking tank, bro.
Right, they should, but they might force by this one. Yeah. Let's play this super safe.
I'm gonna have the smoking go in front.
Abs. 1 HP.
Nice! Fucking beautiful, boys.
The king!
2 comebacks in a night.
That was a lot tougher than it should have been.
Thank you for granting my wish of 11-4 combat.
Nice. Fucking nice.
Let's go, kid. What the fuck? You can't leave me alone.
First game was against Splice. I feel like the game went much closer than we expected. I think we gave them too much respect and we played too structured. And they exploited that because they were doing a lot of random stuff, random pushes and gambles, where if you get 1 man down and you're trying to get a structured, tactical way of playing Counter-Strike, everything goes downhill.
As I said, yeah, CT we have to work on a lot.
I think playing on pop's pretty bad too. No.
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the team.
Yeah.
If they play against us, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, what,
7 rounds in a row, I go down pop and die.
Yeah. Like, okay, so what we can bring from us today was that we showed mental fortitude. We
We came back. The game was never over, and that's good. That's how it should be. And we played 2 halves out of 4. That was good. We played 2 shit halves. Yeah.
It's fine. We still won the games. But we can bring what we do. We forget about that we played shit in 2 halves, and we just bring the good with us. And we just keep on working on that.
CT is hard if you don't have money control.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't have.
We bought the third round.
Yeah,
we
that
lost
was,
that one. Then we equaled, and we.
That's just the game we
Then
do.
we
Yeah,
it's just-
like on Inferno, it's about setups as
Then
well.
we win one round, and then we get money fucked.
I think our matches has been decent here. It's like it's really difficult playing against teams when you're like a really new team. We have a lot of new maps and we have to practice all of them, and it can be really difficult being good on many maps. So that's like sometimes you see us play a bit puggy, and that's because we haven't had enough time to practice yet. But I think the improvements we're doing on each match, like each map, is going really fast, and it's a lot better than I would have expected. So that's really nice. But right now it's difficult playing against teams because they have so much more team chemistry than we have, and we just need to play and grind that out. And with time we're gonna be a lot better than we are right now.
Underground, it should be
20 seconds.
Yeah, it's A.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, banana coming, banana coming.
Flashing, watch out.
Push me.
Going back.
Yeah.
I'm in the smoke.
Any nades?
The smoke
No.
bank.
Can you go swing with it?
Where?
One banana, that one but long. Molotov
Okay.
long.
They have
Long.
Molotov long.
It's a bad plant, it's a difference.
Hold long.
Okay, wait.
There's long.
One more long.
One more long.
The flowers, and a long.
Plant for bank, plant for bank. Yes! Woo! Me, man. Oh! What the fuck is happening?
Let's just talk real fast.
Let's
go, sir.
On Thursday, I think we didn't really play well. We didn't get the communication going. We lost so many rounds. I think we did a lot of individual mistakes, and I really felt we have so much to work on when I play the game on Thursday.
We have to work a lot.
But it will come with time. It's like we don't have too many setups. We don't have too much decided. The sooner we have some experience with playing with each other, we will all feel like, oh, we usually just play sides, and it will come with time.
It's nothing about that. It's just that we have to play better.
Yeah, that is.
There weren't any problems how we played as a team.
Yeah.
It was more like we just fucked up.
Yeah, but it's like the pistol. The pistol is always 50-50. It's like the pistol we did now on T side. It's not. We last time we did it on prac today against G2, and we did it flawless. So it's random. These guys are not better than G2. They just played 4A. It's just random.
We have 5 really good players, but we are a new team. It's different from having 3 guys, still having the core in a team. We have to start from 0 with this team, and we really noticed that in this week. So we have a few weeks now where we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice super hard to build a foundation to stand on and build the team on.
We gained a lot of information of how we will practice coming back to Europe, because we know much more how the team will be in the future. I will be playing almost every position that is left. We'll have to learn everything again because Alu is the main opper and I will have to fill in every other position that people don't want to play. So it's gonna be a hard task for me, but I'm willing to do it because I always want to do the best for the team, because that's how you win. So it's gonna be tough because in Europe there's much better players, but I like tough. I don't know how do you say?